Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a very interesting case. It was a virtual hearing in Michigan in the United States of America. Very different from our laws here in the UK. But I want you to watch the video and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Your Honor, I have reason to believe that the defendant is in the same apartment as the complaining witness right now, and I'm extremely scared for her safety. And the fact that she's looking off to the side and he's moving around, I want some confirmation that she is safe before we continue. And that wasn't hearsay. We'll get to that in a few moments.
Miss Lindsey, where are you right now?
I'm at a house.
What's the address?
It's my house.
What's the address?
108 West Hatch.
Okay. Mr. Harris, where are you?
703 East Lafayette, Your Honor.
All right, what are you on, a laptop or a phone?
Me?
Yes.
Phone.
All right, I want you to walk out to the front of the house, show me the house number on the house.
Why? I don't even think this phone has the charge for that, sir. I'm at like 2% right now. I'm hooked up to this wall charger right here.
Your Honor.
We're knocking at the door right now for Miss Lindsey.
What?
The police are at Miss Lindsey's apartment right now, knocking on the door.
All right. Ms. Lindsey, would you go answer the door?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You take your phone with you so that I know you're okay.
Oh.
Colby's here.
Yeah.
We may need to adjourn this, Your Honor.
So it appears Mr. Harris is there at that house.
I believe so, Your Honor. We would ask that his bond be canceled.
Yeah, so we'll confirm what we're going to find here.
Officer Edgington, which officer have responded?
I was speaking with Sergeant Marsh.
Thank you.
Colby,
Yes?
Your Honor, me and Mary both don't want the no contact. I asked if that be dropped. I'm sorry I lied to you. I knew the cops were outside. I don't know why I lied to
Mr.
you.
Harris, my advice is don't say anything else. Take the cigarette out of your mouth. The hearing is adjourned. Your bond is canceled.
Very interesting case. Kobe Harris, 21 years old, had been ordered not to have contact with his girlfriend after it was alleged that on February 9th he assaulted her. Did he listen? No. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there are virtual hearings in the US just the way that they are virtual hearings here in the UK, and this particular case was in front of St. Joseph County District Court Judge Jeffrey Middleton. So it sounds to me like this is a big judge, and it sounds to me like this is a serious case of assault. Sometimes when we say assault, people actually forget that assault can be really, really serious. Sometimes you see words like gagging, you see words like choking, you see words like holding of truth, and you know that this person was between life and death. So assault can be very, very serious. And so when this case started and Kobe Harris' lawyer was, talking, the prosecutor noticed that the woman, Kobe Harris's girlfriend, appeared to look off camera to her right, and she knew that there was something. It looked like the woman was trying to say, someone is next door, someone is next door. And so the prosecutor just interrupted the defense lawyer, and she said to the court, Your Honor, I have reason to believe that the defendant is in the same apartment as the complaining witness right now, and I'm extremely scared for her safety. And the judge was so quick thinking. He was trying to get both of them to the front of the house that they were at. And that is the good thing about technology. Like, you cannot say, oh, I'm using a PC, a massive computer for Zoom. No, you're using a laptop or a phone. And the judge was very forward thinking. He said, I'm using a laptop or a phone. And this man was trying to, quick think off the judge, but the judge was clever like that. And Kobe started saying, oh, my phone is going to die, it's got only 2 minutes, or whatever he was trying to explain there. And the judge was like, no. While you're trying to talk to Kobe, what Kobe forgot was that on the same hearing, you had the police on there. All that police officer had to do was to call for backup or call for a colleague, whatever, to go to the premises and find out who were in there. Anyway, they went there, and as you would see, both accused and accuser were in the same house. If you're wondering, it should never happen, because that is intimidating a witness. You don't go close to someone that you have a restraining order against. You also do not get your family members to go close to them. You don't write them, you don't text them, you have nothing to do with them. Sometimes you might think you're not intimidating them. You might just think, this is my wife, this is my husband, so let me talk to them. And then you will be done for intimidating a witness, even if you're not convicted for the other crime. And I do have loads and loads of wives and girlfriends and boyfriends and husbands who call and say, my wife, my husband, whoever is in prison or is going through a trial or has been arrested, I want to drop all charges. I want to claim that he never held me by the throat, that he never tried to kill me. It's really, really a dangerous one, and it's so sad that cameras are not in everybody's houses to see the kind of vile things that happen to some people. This woman was very lucky, and the lawyer was spot on. She was on the ball. The judge was just really, really good. The judge said, Mr. Harris, my advice is don't say anything else. Take the cigarette out of your mouth. You've hit bottom and you're continuing to dig. Ooh, that is definitely a lot of money as a bond. In most of the US states, that's except for murder cases, suspects are freed from custody when a bail bond is posted. The accused promises to appear in court at a particular time and place. If they do not, then we say that they have absconded. It's very different from here in the UK. We have sureties, we have financial supporters. But if a person absconds, then the police goes looking for them. Very different from the US, where bonds are often provided by a bail bondsman who effectively gambles on the defendant turning up at court. A premium is charged for each bond, which is where the bail bond firms makes their profits. It just means that if a person disappears, and when I say person, I mean the accused, if they disappear, then you would have bail bondsmen chasing them, and they are called bounty hunters. Harris is charged with assault, which is usually punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment, but as a repeat offender, he's looking at up to 15 years behind bars. He also faces obstruction of justice charges in connection with the virtual court incident, because this is contempt of court. that the whole world can see. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this. Come back and see more. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking. You know, I always want to know what you smart people are thinking of. Bye for now. Subscribe. Bye.